I am now live on Facebook. Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the show. I'm Johnny Blender, and welcome to Whiskey, Cars, and Cigars. First thing, hold on, let me check something. Nope, I got to get my button off that little thing. Ronnie and Lori Owens, glad to see y'all checking in. Want to send our prayers out to Parkland, Florida. Seems like there was a school shooting there today. Lynn just told me about it a few minutes ago. I was out in the shop working, so I don't know a lot about what was going on, but I know there was a lot of people that were killed. So we just want to send our prayers out and our thoughts to the families involved and the people that involved, and hope everything works out. Our prayers are with you. I see my buddy Suzanne Jones. I hope you're feeling better. Lynn told me that you were injured, wounded. Brandon Vale has joined. The Dirty Dog himself, Steve Godwin's joined. Let's see. We got some real interesting stuff we're going to talk about tonight. What else wasn't there something else that I wanted to talk about too that was in the news? Okay. It must not have been real important. But let's see. This is one of our crew shirts I'm wearing tonight. You can see the Whiskey, Cars, and Cigars logo on this side. But for our raffle that we will be doing, this logo will not be here. And this logo will be the winner of our raffle that we're running on Whiskey, Cars, and Cigars for promotions. We've got raffle entries for $20. If you buy 5, you get 6 for $100, or you buy 5 for $20 and you get 5 for $20 each, and you get 1 free. So we are going to these. You can see these are our crew shirts. Our fire suits my fire suit, driving suits, going to be the same way. You can see the Renegade logo right here. This logo will be for the winner of our contest. And I have to look because the camera's backwards. But on this sleeve, you can see 2 of our sponsors, D&M Graphics, Surreal Studios. We've got more. We've got the Adrian's Fury logo on the back of the crew shirt. And we've got other designs that are going down this sleeve. We've got Amelie oil. We've got K&N oil filters. We've got NGK plugs. We've got Naked Wines. We've got Racers Direct. Who else do we have? Am I forgetting anybody? Hawaiian Island Shine. Hawaiian Island Shine is a company that is just awesome. These are the products that Lynn uses to keep the Fury Dragster and her car Jezebel looking awesome. She is, and I hate to use this term. Dale Burrell has joined. Susan Jones says she's doing good. She's finally home. The Wonderkin, Eddie, my son, is online. Steve Rhodes is online. Charlie Benson's online. My boy Eddie is out in Hobbs, New Mexico, killing it with Plains American Pipeline. And Jamie, if you're listening, hello. That's his engaged, his fiance. I forget those kind of words. I don't use them a lot. But yeah, so these are the shirts. You can enter the raffle on the Whiskey, Cars, and Cigars page, the Whiskey, Cars, and Cigars group, the Whiskey, Cars, and Cigars raffle group. Entries, like I said, are $20 each. If you buy 5, you get a free one. We're going to be having that at the end of the month. Let's see. And you will be able to join all of these major companies, Renegade Racer Fuel, Amelie Oil, NGK Spark Plugs, K&N Filters, Naked Wines, Surreal Studios, D&M Graphics. These are the companies that help us, and Racers Direct. Racers Direct is our buddy. Aloha from Hawaii, from my partner, Mr. Hold on, he's got a message here. Let's see what Doug said. Oh, okay. Well, that's good, man. I'm glad to hear that. But Hawaiian Island Shine is one of the products that we Lynn, what do you think of Hawaiian Island Shine? I love it. She loves it. And these are products that are available at racersdirect.net. They are, I've got to find out where else these products are available. So, Doug, give me a little bit of heads up. I know that all these products, these wonderful products, and Jeff Began talked to me, the owner of Racers Direct, talked to me the other day and said that they were going to be putting some Charlie Benson's in the house. They are going to be putting in some 5-gallon bucket kits. And I think he said we may do something with some of those kits on the show or for the show.
And for the Twisted Southern Horror.
And for the Twisted Southern Horror Queen. HawaiianIslandShine.com. He is in Doug Smith.
Yes.
This poor individual who has made this wonderful product has to gruel, spend his days grueling in Hawaii.
Sucks, huh?
Yeah, I'm just telling you. It's just wow. He's in Hawaii. It's why it's called Hawaiian Island Shine. The guy actually lives in Hawaii. Oh, I got little thumbs going across. Yeah, he's happy. Yes, he likes that. So yeah, check the products out. Like I said, it's terrible. It's 80 degrees in Hawaii. That's a heat wave. Let's see. First, I want to give another big shout out to our sponsor, Racers Direct, racerdirect.net. Now, racerdirect.net is a really good company that sells everything. And right now, we've got 2 specials running. Being race season is fixing to start, everybody's going to need fuel. So Racer Direct, if you go to racerdirect.net, you can order the fuel. They've got 5-gallon fuel jugs with the hose for $24.95. They have them in red, white, and black. Lynn ordered black ones for the Fury Dragster so she could put skulls on them.
Right.
They're $24.95. You can use the WCC code for additional 5% off and free shipping. So that really, Raffaella Tantella Benson is online. Rob Beatty, my boy, I hope you're feeling better and you're getting up from all them bumps and bruises. But you can check this out. That is the first special they have. I have that on the Whiskey Cars cigar page as well as the Johnny Blender Show page. And the second special that they've got is they've got a helmet promotion that they're doing. They have a Racers Direct emblem on the front of their helmet. Let's see. This is RJS Pro Snell 2015 helmet. Full face, matte black, drop-down shield, 5% off with the Whiskey Cars and Cigars discount code, WCC, and free shipping. If you look at the one I have on the website, on Facebook, on the Whiskey Cars and Cigars page, it's got the RJS logo on it. This helmet that you'll be getting will have the Racer Direct logo on it, but Racer Direct and RJS are the same company, are owned by the same company. But that's a really good special, and I really like that helmet. I may have to actually order one of those.
I was just sitting here thinking.
Because since my hair has gotten so long, my hair is not fitting under my current helmet.
Okay.
So now that you were sitting here thinking, please enlighten me.
Well, you said it was a matte black helmet, right? Mm-hmm. I was thinking it would look really cool if we could get that to our boy Eddie. Eddie
in Kentucky and have him airbrush the skull on it.
Well, I was actually thinking Jason's mask, the hockey mask.
I don't want to do the hockey mask.
Well,
I'm not a hockey mask guy. I would rather have a skull.
Okay.
Plus, I mean, can you see the helmet? It would be hard to make the hockey mask on that.
Yeah, I think a skull would look.
But a skull would look really cool. Eddie can do that.
Yeah.
Eddie, what is Eddie's last name?
I can't remember.
We'll have to put his Crazy Thing Art. Eddie, he's in Kentucky. The guy does amazing airbrush work. I have never seen airbrush work this good. I mean, it's unbelievable.
We'll have to get one, send it to him. And I've been threatening to get a new pair of high-heeled high tops. So I'll do that and send my tennis shoes too and have him do the same little skull inside of my tennis shoes. That would be awesome.
There you go. There you go. I think, let's see who else has joined in. She got Suzanne says she got truck stop roses for Valentine's Day.
He did good.
He did good. Hello. Jesse Holmes. Uncle Jesse's online. Let me scroll down here now that I've got that promo for Racer Direct out. I got to jump down here, and March 10th, we have the Southern Outlaw Gassers race in Atmore, Alabama. Oh, now that's at Jesse Holmes. I see my buddy Sandy Thibodeau has joined. And Sandy, I hope Ken gave you the message. I realize now what the purse on top of the table means.
Mm-hmm. I was trying to tell him. I guess I just wasn't kicking hard enough.
Wasn't kicking hard enough. Look, Steve Godwin, Dirty Dog. Crazy Things Art is what it is. He is in Kentucky. Look on any of my pages. You'll find it. If you don't, I'll send you the link. His prices are unbelievable. I think it was maybe $100 to do my helmet, is what he said. But if we send him, Eddie Milburn, that's it. But anyway, back to happy Valentine's Day for both of you, Sandy and Ken. She wished us happy Valentine's Day. But now back to Atmore Dragway. March 10th, we have the Southern Outlaw Gassers race in Atmore, Alabama. Now, over the last year and a half, Jesse Holmes, or as I like to refer to him as Uncle Jesse, because I've never had anybody that was a friend of mine named Jesse. So since it's him, I call him Uncle Jesse. I've talked to him a couple of times on the phone. We've messaged back and forth. I've helped promote his events over the last year. He is truly one of my favorite people. Yeah. Jesse's just, I like talking to him. He's just a really, really nice guy. I've talked to him on the phone. He's very genuine. We've had him call into the show before. Yeah. In fact, hand me my phone up there. Jesse, if you want to call in and say anything, you can call us at 985-969-0617, or if anybody wants to call in. But anyway, his Southern Gasser at Blowout race is in its 7th year and is a family-friendly event. They have junior dragsters. They have a swap meet. They have a car show. The swap meet is with entry admission. They have altered and front engine dragsters. And last week on the show, I called out Ken Thibodeau and Ronnie Sandifer Senior, to get out there, because we've got that scheduled in one of our places to be in March. Is we are going to have the Fury Dragster, the Southern Horror Queen, and the whole twisted world that I live in at Atmore Dragway. Let's see. They've got altered and front engine dragster, 74 and back nostalgia drag racing with gassers, and this event we're looking really forward to going to. Now, gates open at 8 o'clock. Kids under 12 are free admission. If you have any questions about this event, there is also I can't remember the name of the casino at Atmore. But they have. Sandy could tell you. Yeah, Sandy, what's the name of the casino at Atmore? They have shuttle service, I think, back and forth from the track to the hotel casino, the hotel, the casino.
You got to keep your sister away from
well, she ran into my daughter there. My sister was at the casino in Atmore 2 weekends ago and ran into my daughter and son-in-law. But yet neither my daughter or son-in-law have called me to tell me that they ran into my sister. Odd, yet normal. If you want to get more information on this event at Southern Gasser Blowout at Atmore Dragway, March 10th, you can contact Jesse Holmes on his Facebook page or on his Southern Outlaw Gassers Facebook page, or you can give him a call at 850-206-3673. That's 850-206-3673. That's for Jesse Holmes, the Southern Outlaw Gassers GBO7. Gasser Blowout, March 10th, Atmore, Alabama, at Atmore Dragway. This is a family fun and family friendly event, so you really need to check it out. And there's a lot to do in the area.
And you're bringing me there.
And I'm bringing you to scare the kids.
Fantastic! I love kids.
Yeah, I love them when they. I love my grandkids. I love them, and then when they leave,
I love them a lot more.
I love them a lot more. I mean, it's. I miss them, but they leave. That's good. TC Gorman has joined in.
Hey, T.
Let's see. The Dirty Dog, Steve Godwin. Yes, I saw that. Also, we have this weekend coming up, Gulfport Dragway, King of the Coast, February 16th through 18th at Gulfport Dragway, the King of the Coast, 14th annual King of the Coast. Now, this event is being put on by Galen Rollison. Galen Rollison.
Oh, you did good.
I said his name right. They have got, I'm looking at everything on here. I got the flyer. I couldn't type all this stuff up of everything they had going on, so I put the flyer on my notes. Let's see. Friends, family, fun, beaches, casinos, seconds away. 14th of this race, King of the Coast, event winner. Let's see. I'm looking for money. All right, let's see.
Hamburgers.
Well, I know Gulfport Dragway always had really good hamburgers. I remember that from the 80s when I went there and raced, and I loved the hamburgers. I would eat. When I took Eddie to the Dragway. I took Eddie to Gulfport. He must have been 9 or 10. We went to Gulfport, and we sat in the bleachers and ate hamburgers. We ate a lot of hamburgers. I think I had like 5.
You probably put away.
Yeah, Eddie was a good eater. He always had a strong appetite. But let's see. We've got sportsman class, junior dragsters, foot brake, electronics is $4,000 win, 500 runner up, 350 semifinals. Foot brake is $2,000 win. It's a $2,500 win if they have 70 entries. 300 runner up, 150 semifinals. They've got a gambler's run, 1,500, 300 runner up, 150 semi. And let's see, that is opening up Friday. They're doing time trials. Gates open, test and tune Friday. Gates open at 4. Test and tune starts at 6 to 10. Gambler's race is at 7:30. First round starts at 7:30. Saturday, gates open at 8. Junior dragster time trials at 9. Sunday, gates open at church at 8. And then they're doing the finals on everything, starting around 9 for junior dragsters and time trials at 11. So this will be a really, really good event. I am really hot.
Okay.
I'm sweating my butt off.
Are you drinking your moonshine?
I am not drinking my moonshine, but I'm glad you said that because tonight our moonshine is brought to us by one of our sponsors, Wade Cuevas. Thank you, Wade. Oh, man. I'm still working on the coconut moonshine. It's hard to get away from this. I actually saw Father Mark, the priest, my favorite priest. I'm not Catholic, and he is like the only other priest that I know, but so he's my favorite.
Okay.
But Father Mark is cool.
Yeah, he is.
Cigar guy, beer guy. He's a big beer guy.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Big beer guy. So I'm taking him a jar of coconut moonshine. Corrupted the priest.
That's how we roll.
That's how we roll. Let's see. I'm still getting a few people here chatting and asking me questions. Okay, for those last 3 questions, yes, blue, no, aluminum foil, twister. Okay, so what?
Okay.
I was just answering the questions that were up there.
The
Okay, the casino buffet is awesome at Indian Creek, Wind Creek Casino. Susan Jones knew what the casino's name was at Atmore, Alabama. Go figure.
My girl. We'll be seeing her.
We'll be seeing her
this month
at Pensacon. They're going to be there.
They're going to be there.
Are they with?
I don't know. I didn't ask.
Well,
is Christine going to be there?
Is Christine going to be there? Suzanne. Susie. See, I'm looking at it. It says Suzanne Jones, and it's with Z's.
You don't do it right.
I don't do it right. But now that we're talking about that, I'll go ahead and prep that. Hey, and we will be having some of that shine. I was thinking he was talking about the moonshine, but I was thinking he was talking about the Hawaiian Island shine, but it was the moonshine.
Oh, okay.
But now, this for the new fire suit and the new crew shirts, we have this lovely Renegade logo here, but we also are going with these fiery new purple Renegade.
I like those.
I like these. You know, they've got the purple in this one, but these were just very, very bright, and those really make Renegade stand out there. They pop. Yes. They pop. All right. So February 23rd through 25th, the Fury Dragster, the Twisted Southern Horror Queen, will be at but she said no, Christine will not be there, but they will be there.
Yeah, I knew that was
okay.
There.
We will be at Pensacon at the Pensacola Bay Center in Pensacola, Florida. Now, this is a family fun con. Horror con, sci-fi con, comic con, anime con.
Cosplay.
It's cosplay. Cammy Roebuck. Cammy Roebuck's going to be there. Cammy Roebuck, one of our favorite cosplay girls, is going to be there.
I hope she's doing Silent Hill again. That is so awesome.
I'm tired of Silent Hill. I already got pictures with her doing the Silent Hill thing. I see my buddy Bob Penrod has joined. I've already got pictures with her doing the Silent Hill thing. I want to see her Harley Quinn.
I think that would be cool. But you know who I told her she should do? She should do Norman Bates and his mother.
Would she be Norman or his mother?
No, she would be the mother.
Oh, she would be the mother. Okay. I didn't know which way you was going with that. Yeah. But that will be awesome.
I think.
23rd, 24th, 25th.
Big con.
It's a huge con. And the stars that are going to be there, Adrienne Barbeau is going to be there. She was, Lou Ferrigno is going to be there. Scott Hall.
There's I think there's one of three.
My buddy Last Call, Scott Hall, will be there. Who else?
Gosh, the guy that played Data in Star Trek.
Yeah, Brent Spiner's going to be there.
Yeah. The Broken Lizard guys.
The guy from Super Troopers, Broken Lizard, are going to be. That's right. I forgot about them. So it's going to be a really, really good event. Let me see. I see the Dirty Dogs chiming in here again.
Did he ever get you that picture?
No, he never got me that picture. He never got me that picture. Little Country went red in a grudge match against JR and lights out for 2,500.
Somebody got fat finger typing?
Somebody got beat. Somebody got beat. Oh. So, yeah, we're looking forward to that.
I'm a little intimidated.
Why?
Because it's so big.
It is a big, big con. It is a big event.
And the worst part is we're going to have to be ready early in the morning to get there so we don't have to go through all the same security checks.
Well, we're going to get there. It's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We're going to get there Thursday, aren't we?
I think so.
So, yeah, I'm giving them 24 hours to get together.
I think we're going to be there Thursday evening.
We got to get set up. We got to get the dragster set up.
Rafe there as well.
Rafe White, our buddy, is going to be there. Shannon and his wife. So there's going to be a lot of people at that event. I wish I would have. Hold on, let me check something real quick. Let me get confused on my notes here for just a second.
Oh boy.
Well, I want to
make it interesting. Have another shot of that moonshine while you're getting confused.
Oh, Jeff Began mentioned me on the ADRL show. Was it good? Doug Smith with Hawaiian Island Shine just told me that Jeff mentioned me on the ADRL show that just went off an hour ago. Was it good? Also, just remember this. I wanted to send it because saying Jeff Began made me think of the last time Jeff Began called in on the show was the same night Clay Milliken called in, and we talked about Clay Milliken setting a new NHRA record, being the fastest top fuel driver. Well, this weekend in California, he broke that record and is now the faster top fuel driver.
Oh, my God.
So I didn't think there was any way for him to go faster, but he did.
He's going to have to send us another picture then.
Yeah, we're going to have to. We're going to have to get that. So we really. Robert Perrin has joined. We appreciate it. Oh, now Doug Smith is on Facebook. He's bouncing back and forth. I got him on Periscope now. I got him on Facebook. This is good. What was I looking for? I was looking for Pensacon. I wanted to.
Yeah, you do that. And see, Doug, you didn't think I knew who now I'm probably pronouncing it wrong. Mahine. I don't know if that's being pronounced correct or not, but I do know about those little guys. See, I know a whole lot about all those urban legends, even if it's not the continental United States.
Do you know about the urban legend of the tiki thing on the Brady Bunch that caused Greg to get?
Dear God.
That's real.
Okay.
All right. Let's see. Who else is going to be? Oh, Chris Sarandon, our buddy Chris Sarandon is going to be there. Ryan Hurst, who was Opie on Sons of Anarchy, is going to be there. Arthur Darvill from Guardians of the Galaxy First 1 and 2 is going to be there. John Barrowman is going to be there. I mean, it's the cast is the Eddie McClintock from Warehouse 13 is going to be there. It's huge.
I don't know. Between all of us guests and all the celebrities and everything, I don't know where everybody else is going to find a hotel room.
Yeah, I'm telling you,
it's massive.
Yeah, it is a big event, and it's our first big event for this year.
Yeah.
So this is the first of a bunch that we have. So this is going to help us kind of fine tune some of our operations that we do. We're not going to be able to set up everything that we have.
No.
We wanted to have the TVs that our buddy who owns Christine, Bill Gibson, gave me some advice on how to set up our display and
we're putting it together.
Yeah, we're putting it together a little bit at a time. And speaking of piece by piece, I'd like to thank this segment is brought to you by Wade Cuevas with Coconut Moonshine. Thank you, Wade.
Yeah, thank you, Wade.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Now have you come babysit.
Yeah. So, but that is just, I keep talking about how smooth it is. Man, you just finished my glass off.
I left you a little bit.
There's not there.
I'm saving you from yourself.
Yes, I know. I am good, Gavin Williams. Brandon, I told you hey, Doug, are you still, give me a thumbs up or something if you're still listening. Doug, thumbs up if you're still listening.
So you got to talk urban legend.
Well, I don't know. See, the Brady Bunch, he got scared. Something fell. That thing hanging on the wall in his place probably fell because of the Brady Bunch tiki thing. But yes, Hawaiian Island Shine. There he is. Hawaiian Island Shine. Hey, Doug, can they still order the Hawaiian Island Shine at the Hawaiian Island Shine website.com? And are you still doing the WCC special? Okay, Doug said they are still doing you can order Hawaiian Island Shine products. Just check out their products. Their link is on the webpage, Hawaiian Island Shine.
Get the wash and wax, get the diamond shine for certain. The tire shine, I don't remember his name for it. Excellent product.
Wet Look.
Wet Look.
Wet Look tire shine.
Oh my God, excellent.
And yes, we have a discount code on the Whiskey Cars and Cigars page that you can order Hawaiian Shine products. It's 20% off. WCC 20% off if I am correct. Type yes, Doug. So I don't want to undersell or oversell your stuff. And then I think it's an additional 10% off. Oh, wow, that's an update. That is an update from Hawaiian Island Shine. Doug Smith, the owner of Hawaiian Island Shine, just sent me a message that said the WCC 20 promo code won't expire.
Nice.
So as long as I'm here, you can get those products. And like I said, the wash and wax is unbelievable. The diamond shine is unbelievable. The tire dressing, what was a Wet Look tire dressing you love.
And those are the only 3 products I tried. And truly, I hesitated on using the diamond shine wax because the wash and wax did such a
The wash and wax did it. Yeah,
job.
it really did. It did an awesome job on the car.
Even on my chrome rims.
Yeah. Yeah, and we also got the metal polish.
I didn't need it. Don't need it.
But you did it. The wash and wax and the diamond shine did such a good job and you used the diamond shine on all of your plastics, did you?
Sure did. And my windows, because I'm very anal about water spots on my windows.
So I can tell you, Lynn made her first sale with Brandon. She just Doug Smith just checked. The product's unbelievable. Well, when Brandon was here a few weeks ago, I showed him the product.
Yeah.
I only had the initial products that we got.
Yeah.
So I didn't have any small.
Before we had tested it.
Right, and that was before we had tested the product.
Still muddy.
So it's just it was unbelievable. Uncle Jesse is joined. Uncle Jesse, I was talking about your Atmore Southern Gasser blowout a little while ago. I will jump down because I always, when Uncle Jesse comes on, I always like to have him hear what I say about him because I really like the guy. All right, where is it? March 10th. I'm going to do this again in case some of y'all are just tuning in. I see Uncle Jesse has joined, so I want Uncle Jesse to hear this. March 10th, Southern Outlaw Gassers Race, Atmore, Alabama, Atmore Dragway. This is the GBO7. They've been doing it for 7 years. They will have junior dragsters, a car show, a swap meet, which I got to come to that swap meet. Let's see. Gavin Williams says, I enjoy your show and enjoy Lynn's show too. Well, that's a double listener.
Thanks,
Thank you, Gavin. We appreciate that. And we also, I forgot to mention about our radio station, the EdgeradioUS. That is the new station that we have started. We're working on. We're still trying to. It was a lot larger task than I thought it was. I thought it would be able to get it up in a couple of weeks. Now we're not a couple of weeks away from having it up. We're hours, but it's still it's 2 different time zones and trying to get things worked out. And I tried to come in and call them, and they were already closed on some of the IP configurations that we needed. But the Edge Radio will be up hopefully here by the end of this week. We also have an Edge Radio app Edge Radio US app that you can put on your cell phone or desktop or whatever, so you can click in and listen to us. It's going to be 24 hours a day music and talk. We have some great shows. We have Josh Berglund, who is an inspirational guy. That's on in the morning. We have Glenn Spillman, who comes on after my show tonight with Sports Insider and Cellar 13 Films. On Friday nights, along with another episode of Sports Insider. We have Simply Casey that has her show on Thursday nights, I think. I think it's Thursday nights or Tuesday night.
Okay.
We'll have the lineup and everything made up where people can see that. Also, it looks like we're looking at Straight Talk with my buddy Matt Hazley. Matt Hazley covers a little bit of golf, so kind of speed past that part. But then he also covers some pretty good daily things and oddity things and what if kind of thing. So Matt's a really good guy. We were on another network with Matt, and to be coming. Straight Talk with Matt Hazley.
Monday nights.
Maybe have you and Matt on Monday nights.
No, I do Tuesday
nights. Tuesday nights. But we've got other shows that Glenn Spillman is also working on bringing aboard.
Okay.
So the nights are filling up fast. It's just getting the radio part tuned in. The broadcasting part put up. Yeah. We've been working hard on the music. We got some killer music. We got some killer music.
Great mix.
But back to Uncle Jesse's race. I've swerved from Uncle Jesse's GBO7 for a second to get the stuff on the radio station.
Uncle Jesse, I want 5% on all the prayer beads you sell, because if we're promoting that I'm going to be there,
it's not going to be good.
People are going to be christening their kids at the gate.
I'm telling you, they'll be baptizing at the gate. But let's see. They're going to have junior dragsters at this race. They're going to have car shows. They're going to have a swap meet. You can get into the swap meet with admission. They're going to have altered and front engine dragsters there. 74 and back nostalgia drag racing with gassers. And this is a real family-friendly event at Wind Creek. It's at Atmore Dragway, which is close to Wind Creek Casino. And Sandy Thibodeau and Susie Jones has told me that the buffet is unbelievable.
How are the margaritas, y'all?
We're not asking about margaritas. But Uncle Jesse, if you've got any questions about this event, you can call Uncle Jesse. You can look on his webpage, which is Southern Outlaw Gassers. You can also give him a call at 850-206-3673. That's 850-206-3673. And this is going to be a really, really good family event. The Adrian's Fury Dragster is going to be there. We got a couple of call-outs for Ken Thibodeau and Ronnie Sandifer.
Oh, boy, here we go.
And I tell you what, it was funny. I did that call-out last week on those two guys, and I did it because Ken is just such a rude person.
Whatever.
What? Ken's just rude guy.
Ken's a sweetheart.
He's rude.
No.
And then Ronnie Sandifer sent me a video of his car making a pass.
Well, I don't know him. I can't.
So just like
I
that.
know Ken.
So yeah, Ken is just he's bad news.
Ken gets brownie points for tolerating you.
And then speaking of that, Dirty Dog's on here, and Dirty Dog put something up there about how far would you go to race, because he's trying to organize some other race events. And Ken Thibodeau said, what was the comment he made? He would go somewhere for, I think, fuel. He would go to an event race, exhibition race for fuel, cost of fuel.
Fuel and a box of Twinkies or something like that.
He would go for fuel, but if he had to put up with Johnny Blender, he wanted double.
Right.
Now, what does that mean?
I feel you, dude. I totally get it.
I am totally outgunned here. All right. Well, we're getting back to racing.
Okay.
We've talked about all this other stuff. And I keep looking at Jesse. Uncle Jesse. I just love Uncle Jesse. I don't know anybody named Jesse other than him. So I just call him Uncle Jesse, like on the Dukes of Hazzard.
Okay.
I think the guy's the same age I am. But Uncle Jesse.
Oh, God.
All right. You know what?
What's that?
I need glow water. Get away from the moonshine. I've got water. It's full. I filled it up before the show. It's good. I just needed to drink some water.
Oh.
See, you had one shot of moonshine and you're already out there.
Oh, dear God.
All right, let's see.
See, Ken, I understand.
Now, February 23rd and 24th, South Carolina Motorplex. Street Outlaws will be taping. This is in Orangeburg, South Carolina. This is a $40,000 race. Reaper will be there. Reaper will be there with his new car, D's Nuts. Reaper, James Goad is a Reaper. And if you watch Street Outlaws, he is a character.
No, I kind of like him. He's abrasive.
I kind of like him, and he was at South Carolina Motorplex. They were supposed to do the Street Outlaws last weekend, but due to the weather conditions, Discovery Channel canceled it. They rescheduled the event to February 23rd and 24th, and Reaper had already got there when they had decided to reschedule. So he put up some videos. He did a 60-foot that was just incredible. He's not telling anybody what the time was, but he said it was the fastest 60-foot that anybody on the show had done. Yeah. It was faster than Chuck. It was the fastest 60-foot hit that anybody had done. And then he did.
Is he still running that small motor, or did he put his big motor back in the car?
Reaper? Oh yeah, no, he's got his small motor. I think he's got the 632 in it.
Still.
That's a small motor.
Oh, well,
yeah. But let's see. Reaper will be there with his new car, D's Nuts. Ryan Martin will be there. Doc will be there. My buddy Godfather, Barry Nicholson, will be there. And there'll be a ton of more people. Kai Kelly's supposed to be there. So you can get out to the new South Carolina Motorplex and check out the awesome new facility. Jeff Began and his crew have done an incredible job getting out there and redoing things and updating. And I still did not get hey, Reaper, if you're listening, I need to know how the hamburgers were at South Carolina Motorplex. I rate all tracks by how good their hamburgers are. Actually, I rate pretty much everything by how good their hamburgers are. Now, Night Risers Con in Elizabethtown, Kentucky, had awesome hamburgers
and barbecue.
And you know what? The barbecue was off the hook. But you know, Rafe White, Southern Geek Fest that they had in Hattiesburg, Mississippi last year. That was the first event we had been to with the Fury Dragster after the flood.
Yeah, they had good hamburgers.
The hamburgers they had at that event were crazy good. My head just pixelated. I spun it around so fast. But yeah, we rate things. I rate things by hamburgers. So, you know, what's the saying? The way to a man's heart is through his stomach. No, mine is hamburgers and moonshine.
You don't think I've already figured that out?
Yeah, no, but you hadn't made hamburgers in a long time. That may be why. So, but yeah, anyway, back to Reaper, had done a walk around about things that were going on at the track and things that were going on with Street Outlaws and some of the things that he was dealing with on a day-to-day basis. And you remember we were sitting there listening to that, and I turned the volume down and stopped. And what did I say?
He's just like you.
We are the same person.
I told you that.
He looks at trying to bring, he's like me. He enjoys racing.
Yeah.
He enjoys dealing with the fans. He enjoys that. And
he's put heart and soul into it. He kind of resents the ones that just throw money at everything.
Right.
He's
well, and that too. But you know, one of the cool things that I like about him is he has the same passion, or I have the same passion that he does about getting younger people back into racing.
Yeah.
You know, racing's good, and me and Reaper are both older guys, and you don't see the reason you see so many older guys racing is because younger guys aren't getting into it.
Right.
I mean, Cole Cummings is probably the youngest guy I know racing, and he's racing because he loves it, but also everybody in his family races.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, that Great America, that King of the Coast race this weekend in Gulfport, I was told that Slate Cummings may be going.
Oh, Lord. Y'all.
So I pity everyone else there.
Leave your wallets in the car, y'all.
Yeah, Slate's coming to win.
They're gonna take your money.
Slate's coming to win. If Slate's still in there, I don't have no idea what car he's gonna take. But if Slate's going to win.
What a shame you have to pick a car.
Yeah, you got to pick a car. Well, I don't know. Will I take the Corvette? Will I take the Cobalts? Will I take one of the Dragsters?
Don't bring that pony. Don't bring the pony.
That's Brooks' car.
Okay.
That's Brooks' car. But that was one of the things with Reaper is, we're a lot alike.
He's real.
We try to help. You know, that's one of our things with like the
fire suit.
The fire suit. We've got big companies that are advertising with us on the fire suit. But we're small. We've always been small business. We've dealt with really big companies, but we've always been a small business.
Yep.
Me and you, mom and pop.
That's right.
And whenever we tried to go to economic development and SBA and things like that to increase and grow our business, we weren't big enough for them to bother with.
Yeah. And all those companies they bought into town and gave all that money have all been closed down. And we're still here.
And we're still here just hammering it out. But, you know, one of the things about the raffle that we're doing for this position on the crew shirts and the fire suit, this spot for a $20 entry fee, this spot could be yours if you win the raffle. And your company's information will be here instead of whiskey, cars, and cigars. But we're doing this. It's a $20 entry. If you buy 5 tickets, you get a 6th one for free. We're going to be doing this at the end of the month. We were trying to do it tonight. We were actually going to do it tonight, but we still had another bracket that we needed to fill. And by filling the entire bracket up, that made it where we could do a good job of having the businesses on the fire suit, having the businesses on the crew shirt. We're going to be sending one of the crew shirts out to the person who wins. And these are the shirts and the suits that we'll be wearing in TV interviews, radio interviews, internet interviews. And Lynn gets a ton of TV coverage. She's much better looking than I am on TV.
Whatever. Yeah, I'll check out Travel Oddities Monday evening. I just did an interview.
Oh yeah, you were doing a thing for Travel Oddities. Travel Oddities this weekend,
Oddities.
Monday night.
It's coming out Monday night. Should be able to find them on Facebook, y'all.
Cool.
And that's good. With the fire suit, we're basically gearing the radio station to do the same thing.
Yeah, we're building the radio station to do the same thing. It's going to be nationwide, worldwide coverage, but instead of the $2,000, $3,000 advertising packages per month, we've got rates that are going to be a lot lower. We've got a good production staff.
And give you really good exposure and great commercials for. Yeah. You're not going to be able to spend money more effectively.
They're affordable, and that was one of the things I was talking about, Glenn Spillman, with this is. Yes, we sell. Okay, just say we sell Wade Cuevas's moonshine, which this is not really made by Wade Cuevas. I just call it that. He wouldn't be making moonshine, would he? No. But anyway, just say Wade Cuevas's moonshine. Well, let's don't use that Wade Cuevas's moonshine as an example. Let's use Jada Bugs.
Okay.
Jada Bugs Print and Design.
Right.
We can use them they do our coasters for the whiskey cars. In fact, anybody right now who calls in the show now.
Beer koozie.
It's a beer koozie. Anybody that calls in the show right now, next person, 985-969-0617. I am going to send you a free Whiskey Cars and Cigars beer koozie. That's cool.
Yeah.
All right. But anyway,
where's Dirty Dog now?
Dirty Dog. No, Dirty Dog can't win for 30 days. He's already excluded from winning for 30 days. All right. So this company wants to get national coverage on their stuff. So on the Edge Radio with the commercials and stuff that we're running, one of the things that we're looking at is doing a discount coupon, so to speak, on everything, like the WCC code that we use for a Hawaiian Island Shine or Racers Direct or Naked Wines or Cummins Motorsport, Weld Wheels, Mosers Axles, FTI transmissions. So with the code that we use with those, Renegade Racing Fuel. Now, okay, say they run a 30-month package for us and a 1-month package with us, and just say it's $200. And with that WCC code or whatever station or however we'll do the code for the station, now they can not only get the actual numbers of what we're sending them, of how many people are listening and hearing their commercial, they can actually see that when people are calling in to use that code. Kentucky Gentleman Cigars, perfect example.
Right.
They can see what happens when they're getting calls in and people call and say, yeah, hey, I heard about the moonshine cigars from Kentucky Gentleman. I want to order 5 of them. And they're like, okay, what do you need? Is that all you need? Yes. And I've got the WCC code. They know that customer came from us.
Right.
So, all right, Ryan Carey. Welcome to Whiskey Cars and Cigars. How are you? I know who it is. I can read.
I'm not sure, but anyways.
You are the winner. You win our beer koozie.
Yeah, okay, that's good, but I'm still calling you out for ADRL.
Hold on just a minute.
Snap.
What was that?
I'm calling you out for first round at ADRL Rockingham.
All right, you're on. You're on. Y'all heard that here live. Ryan Carey, one of my partners up in North Carolina, has just called out the 8-inch Fury dragster for the first round at Rockingham, North Carolina. At what is that, the spring drags? No. Rockingham is, what race is that?
I'm not 100% sure off the top of my head.
Oh, look. How you going to call somebody
No,
out?
because we've got Dragapalooza. It may be Dragapalooza. We've got the, so, okay, I just got called out on the radio by Ryan Carey, so everybody knows that we first round in Rockingham. Me and Carey are going to put our 2 dragsters together.
Oh,
all right,
boy, it's on
all right,
now.
I got that. Hey,
And you get a beer koozie.
and you get a beer koozie too. Lucky you.
Looks like I already won.
Yeah, we can. You know what we can do is we can also get out there and gang up on Godwin.
Yeah, that's the main goal.
That's it. All right, man. Well, look, I'm fixing to get off the air here in a few minutes, but y'all heard that here tonight on Whiskey, Cars, and Cigars. Ryan Carey has just called me out for the first round at the ADRL Rockingham race this year.
Oh, boy.
So, all right, I accept your call out, and since you called me out, I will work on something. Since he's called me out, I may have to challenge him to let's see. Like if it was Charlie Benson I was racing, I'd have to call him out for, I'd have to challenge him. Well, if I win, I get some donuts. But I'll think about this, Ryan, but it will be food involved. I can tell you that.
All right.
All right, brother. I really appreciate you calling in. And look, man, is there anything you want to talk about? I hear that's a pretty cool little engine company you got working up there.
No, I ain't got much to talk about at the moment. Everything we got just kind of on wait, so.
All right, man. Well, I appreciate you. And look, man, feel free to call in anytime.
All right, appreciate you. Y'all take care.
All right, man. Thank you. Have a great evening. That was Ryan Carey. He's one of the North Carolina bunch. Just called it. He won a beer koozie, but he also called me out at the ADRL race, first round.
Oh, that's crazy.
So, all right. Well, y'all heard that here. I accepted the challenge, the call out for the ADRL race out of the first round, first race at the ADRL event. It'll be me and Ryan Carey. So I am going to promo the hell out of this. And then I got the Southern Outlaw Gassers race with Sandifer, and which I haven't heard from those 2 guys to see if they were interested in my call out. But, there might not be liver spots on their hands.
Oh. I see.
But we'll see what happens. This will be
Interesting.
Yeah.
It's getting exciting.
I'm telling you, this is going to be, and the ADRL spring drags are in Gainesville, April 13th. We'll be at that race. So I've got to see who else is coming to that race because I may have to change my phone number.
I might have to get you a bigger spoon, huh?
Yeah, man, I might have to add some more power to the car. You know what this means?
No.
We may have to go to a bigger blower.
Bigger blower?
Bigger blower.
I like bigger blowers.
Bigger blower.
Well, didn't you have a bigger blower on it than what you do now?
No, I've got a 671 on it now.
Okay.
We may need to go bigger.
Bigger's always better.
871.
That'll put a nice spanking on somebody.
Well, we could actually do probably a 1071. The biggest you can go is a 1471, but I know I don't have the money to spend for a 1471. But there's a 1471.
Is that why you got me that new TV for Valentine's Day? You saw it coming, didn't you?
No.
Oh.
No, not at all.
Well, don't I feel like a sucker?
So, do we want to just go to the 871 or the 1071?
No, we're going to do the 10.
You want to do the 10?
Yeah, because we're not going to go through this again in 6 months.
Well, look.
No.
All right. So, I would just like I'm getting all kind of thumbs up. I would like everybody to we have this as a record now. I was meagerly going to go up and redo my blower to a 871, but everybody here heard Lynn said, no, go ahead and put a 1071 on it. So we will be before Rockingham.
I'm on to you. They're on to you.
1071. But I'm not going to put a 1071 on the car unless I don't want to just put a bigger blower on the car. Ryan, what are you running on your car? You running a 6, 8? What are you running on your car? High helix? Let me know what you're running because I want to stay kind of even with you. I like him, and I don't want to just I don't want to do what Reaper was saying. Everybody they're slow, so they just throw money at their car. I don't want to do that. I want to keep my car. If we're modelly the same, I'm cool with that. I could take a butt whipping, but I won't just throw money at it just to go faster. So we'll get it shot. We'll get it set. All right, everybody. It is 7:54. I'm gonna cut out a couple minutes early tonight. I want to thank everyone for tuning into the show. I also want to remind everybody about the shooting today in Parkland, Florida. And please, I don't know all the details on it. Lynn told me about it just before the show, but I would like everybody to keep those families in your prayers. They're going to need it. What'd you say, 17?
17 dead, 3 critical, another 9 all hospitalized, most of them in surgery. All we know is it was a 19-year-old ex-student. He went in with an AK, several magazines, gas mask, smoke bombs. He went in.
Well, all we can do is
pray.
Keep these families in our prayers. So if you're not a religious person, don't hate the show because I do talk about religion. But just keep these families in your prayers. That's all we can do. Can't do anything else. And a little prayer always helps.
That's right.
But let's see.
Pray, send positive vibes.
That's it, man. Send positive vibes. I have a buddy like that's just a vibe guy. So he always he says, you look like you're stressed. I'm sending you positive energy. And hey, I take that as cool. Cool. That's what he wants to do. So yeah, thanks everybody for tuning in. Like I said, don't forget about the people in Parkland, Florida. Keep them in your prayers.
And don't forget about that raffle. It's a good opportunity.
And don't forget about our raffle for the the fire suit and the crew shirt patches. And if y'all didn't see this, you've seen the patches on the front. You've seen some of the patches on the sleeve. I want to give you a little.
There you go. Perfect.
Is that a perfect view?
It's perfect.
It says Adrian Schreier.
It does.
That's the back of how the crew shirts and the fire suit look. So this isn't a Mickey Mouse. Nice. The shirts are really nice. The shirts are really nice. And the winner of the raffle will also get a shirt. We'll send them one of the exact crew shirts. So, and then we're going to have the companies, all the company brands on our T-shirts for the Fury Dragster as well. So it's a lot of advertising for $20. Plus you're at all the events. If you have handouts, if you have information you want promoted at particular events, social media, websites, it will be the best $20 someone will ever spend. The winner will love it. It'll be a good $20. Thank you, everybody. Have a great night. Great night on Facebook. Great night on Periscope. Don't forget, if you need fuel for your race car, we have fuel at Performance Metal Finishes and Vampire Chassis. We have Renegade Racing Fuel. Our prices can't be beat. Give us a call in the shop, 985-878-5495. And come get your fuel. We've got it. We've got all the good flavors. We've got alcohol. And don't forget about racersdirect.net with the specials that you can look on. And don't forget about Hawaiian Island Shine. If you want to check out these awesome products, check out Hawaiian Island Shine on our Facebook page and contact them. WCC is your promo code, 20% off on your order plus 10% off on every order after that. This guy is crazy. Doug Smith, we like him. Great products. Lynn is a car cleaning Nazi and swears by this stuff. So have a good night, everybody. I am fixing to have me some dinner. I'm hungry. Good night. See you next week. Thank you.